even though God is merciful, the Bible also says that God is a God of justice, that God is a God of holiness, that he is a righteous God. And it even says in his word that he is angry with the wicked every single day. And my friends, the Bible says that you and I are wicked because of the things that we have done. So how can we, on that day when we meet God, for the Bible says it is appointed for men and women to die, and then we face judgment, how are we to stand on that day before a righteous and a holy God? My friends, I say to you today, Mansfield, with man, it is impossible. If we were all to die in the state that we are in, we would all face God on Judgment Day, and we would face his justice. And this is the problem of mankind. That's why we see wickedness in all of our streets. That's why there's murder. That's why there's vile things that people do to one another. And my friends, there is a remedy for this vileness. And it isn't in Islam. It isn't in New Age religion. It isn't in esoteric cards. It is not in the New Age silliness that we see today. But my friends, God in his mercy and in his grace sent forth the best thing in heaven to deal with the problem of man. And you all know that great famous verse from the Gospel according to St. John. For God so loved the world. Mansfield, God so loved us, even though we have transgressed his law. God so loved us, even though we have rebelled against him. God so loved us that even though this morning we have awoken and maybe you have not given God the first thought in your mind, God so loved you. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes upon him shall not perish but have everlasting life.